I did. That's crazy. Good thing we checked these things out beforehand, right?
It's weird how this game is modded because most of the game on this character select screen looks normal. Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu's just there in a completely different world. Versus screen? That's versus screen.
I'm
So
pretty
this
sure.
one's official game.
I'm pretty.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I lost because I didn't pick the Yakuza alt enough.
Yeah. Now we got Banter versus Resta. You know, I'm not gonna try to yell too loudly this time because I left the door open, but it's fine. It's fine.
Now Cloud versus Inkling. Who wins this matchup?
Well, both of these players are like they're super well ingrained into the scene. Like we're seeing Banter and Resta in like top 8 like every single time, and you know it's Twitter's quarters, so they've already made their mark here. That said, I think Resta statistically is a slightly better player.
Yeah,
but he's also played a lot of wacky characters recently.
I saw that. It's interesting to me to see someone still playing Inkling. That's a lot rarer of a character pick nowadays for some reason.
Banter's remained super faithful to his character. He's adapted it pretty well. He just has a pretty like flowy game plan. But
I'm seeing a lot of that right here.
Yeah.
Surviving that forward smash, pretty good DI there.
But it's super safe, which is one of Banter's like best aspects about him, is that he like hardly ever goes for risk, except for when he gets antsy on roller. Like when he really wants a roller kill, like he'll roller a lot, and that's about like the only time he plays it like super unsafe. But other than that, he's like pretty consistent.
All right now he has the advantage here by 50%, but Cloud has a lot of kill moves, so could go either way at this point.
Yeah, they're both at a pretty equal kill range, where like any random straight hit could kill.
Like that one.
So now Inkling only needs like maybe a back throw to the kill, a good sweet spot back air. There's a lot of moves here that'll get a kill.
I believe up air would also kill here.
Yeah, something like that. But until then, he's just gonna have to like take this racked up damage, and this is where Resta starts like.
Went for the gamble and failed.
That would have been an exceptionally good trade because he was so like just one hit away from losing, and he put himself in a situation where Inkling was gonna make it back to stage first. So he would have been stuck at disadvantage. He would have likely lost his stock there, but just accepting that, hey, I might take him down with me right now. Pretty good trade, I would feel like, even if it didn't pan out in that situation. As we're gonna see him juggling around, and he's just really trying to play super respectful around.
Went for a roller and got punished for it.
Yeah, that's the like sad thing because like Banter plays so safe and then he does a roller, and it's like
that's his Achilles heel.
Yeah, sorta, right?
All right.
Because other times he just like randomly goes for it and it lands. It's awesome.
Limits online and goes for a neutral B and hits it.
Yeah.
Got Banter up to 41%.
It's forcing Banter to come in. And one thing about Banter too is Banter doesn't really want to play a defensive play style. Like he's talked about it so much. He's just like, man, I hate playing defensive.
He
He
plays
doesn't
it
want
out
that
of
to be his
necessity.
identity.
That's probably why he goes for roller kills so much, because that's like the one time he gets to be aggressive.
Yeah. It's like, it's all awful all the time. I feel like it just happens a little too often, right? It's like, you feel bad because like, oh, you keep going for it.
Like right there.
I don't think that was awful, but yeah.
You didn't eat that big of a punish, but I don't think there was a timeline where he hit that.
Yeah. Up there? Up air? Nah.
Ooh, goes for an up air and misses.
Yeah. I don't think up B was in contention right there. I don't think limit up B would have killed. But would have been funny.
It might have.
It would have.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if they would have hit before. But yeah. Banter.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good kill.
Tries to stall with the side B, but instead stalls himself right into the bomb.
Yeah, one of the few times I actually see Splat Bomb hit. And Inkling's always throw it out, and it never hits. It's like, oh, that one actually hit.
Now, in the case of Inkling's neutral B, what's the best way to get past it if you're Cloud? Would it just be a down tilt, or would you wait for Inkling to stop using it?
Honestly, it's tough. So basically, what ends up happening...
I'll continue talking.
But what ends up happening... What? Is it this one?
I think so.
No. Not that one. This one? Yeah, we could talk here. I think. Yeah, we should be able to talk here. But basically what ends up happening when Cloud has limit is if players react too passively, like, oh, I don't want to die to the projectile, they start to play like passively. They're like trying to bait it out. They'll tomahawk and they're like, haha, throw it out so I can shield it, right? But what ends up happening is the Cloud just ends up closing space afterwards and goes for side B. And you lose that sort of stage control when you're trying to bait them to come in or to use it from a distance. Because, like, you try to separate yourself from the situation, and the only way you can do that is by going towards the ledge. And by doing that, you forfeit that stage control, and you just end up getting yourself crowded. So it's, like, really tough, because you don't want to charge in on the super fast, powerful kill move. But at the same time, you don't want to forfeit all your stage control. So it's really demanding situation whenever Cloud gets that.
I think it really depends on how good the character itself is good, how good they are at their disadvantage. Because if a character is good at disadvantage, getting back to that point, it's more beneficial to dodge the side B.
Yeah, like, I feel like if anything, you want to try to bait out the side B, right?
Oh,
but that means you gotta get close. Also, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's an early stock.
We're just gonna see some splat gun. Cool hoo-ha? Or it's called Booyah. I'm so used to the Smash 4 lingo.
Dude, I hated the name hoo-ha. I saw the video where it got popularized.
Yeah. Up there, up here? Yo.
Yep. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna get a decent amount of damage.
Yeah. He's at limit, so he can get, like, just randomly touched. I'm surprised I hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he went for it, but hey, it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Alright, it goes for the roller. Does not. That was almost unfortunate, but
Yeah.
still made it back to stage.
This is sort of where Banter not struggles, but, like, is his best at, is because he's best at playing safe. And he's so far ahead right now that, you know, he's going to stockpile a lot of lead just because he really gives an opportunity for, like, people to get in on him. That said, he's kind of in a rough spot right now, consider all things usually, right?
Yeah. It's weird, you know, is it the stream or is the game lagging?
It's probably the stream or the captured cards.
Oh,
Again?
That is unfortunate. That is 2 stocks now. We're just... Oh!
Oops.
Spoke too soon. We are now completely even.
Yeah. What's really sucks here is Banter's disadvantage states are so bad. Like, he's just losing so much anytime he enters disadvantage. Not like, just like...
Well, yeah, I noticed right there he spammed the move out of disadvantage, and now he can't really get back into advantage.
Yeah, I think he's panicking just a little bit.
Oh. It's getting close here. I think Banter still has a chance to win here just because it's Inkling.
Yeah, of course. This is where, like, Banter's survival instincts come in. He tries really hard to survive. But at this situation, there's so many things that Resta can do that Banter can't really handle against.
Yeah, and with Limit Online, those options that Banter has become even more limited.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing to bait out, right? But you're still dead to, like, back air or a fair or something like that. Like, it's so hard to want to challenge him in the air because at the same time, your back air is your best move. But at the same time, you will die if you lose that trade.
Yeah, that's the pro.
So it's like, you know,
with Cloud, you know, it's easy to want to challenge him because he has slow, clunky aerials. The problem is those slow, clunky aerials will kill you.
Yeah, so it's like, really, how much do you want to, like, commit to the situation, right? Even safe moves can be unsafe.
All right, we got Banter here at 154. Double the percentage of Resta.
They're both just gonna trade stuff. The only thing is that Cloud, so resource management is interesting here. Ah, well, that sucks.
Well, that's game 2.
Yeah, you go through first.
Unfortunate. I really wanted to hear about resource management.